Give me everyone.
I forgot about that. That caught me so off guard.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another flickering episode. All right. We also have background music.
Yay.
I wasn't gonna ask how we all doing because we're all just doing, but how are we all doing? Yeah, that's the last time. I got the Czech plague.
Yeah.
From yeah. So I haven't been this sick in a long time, so I really got hit with some probably punishment for flying again. So well deserved. But I've been out with like fever and muscle aches and just coughing for like over a week now, but I'm sort of alive.
Luckily it seems I'm immune to it, so I'm happy. I'm not sick, I'm just tired.
Well, I'm well. I don't know what. I'm good.
Oh, you've been having to listen to me bitch and moan about, I've got a fever, my head hurts.
So you got the man flu.
Yes, I've had a proper man flu, and Aggie's just been like, "Can I get you something?" I'm being like, "No."
My wife was always joking about man flu, even though I think I am not that cryy and bitchy when I am sick. Most of the time I push through because I have to, because of the animals. So and one day she had a really, really bad flu and said, okay, that's the man flu. It really exists. I will never say anything again. And she never did. Yeah, the man cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Europe, Toby, where we butcher everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, I got my man cold, man flu in Prague, and I also noticed that Altamar and Al Bacon Bread were there, not at the same time as me, but we went to the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition, and you're going
on Friday.
Not this Friday.
Yeah. Awesome. I land at short after 8, and I will fly back short to 7 in the evening. So a typical Go Brother schedule.
Typical Go Brother trip.
Yeah. At least this time I don't have to sleep on a bench at the airport, clinging to the handrails not to fall down on the ground, like when we went to Hadestown, because my head fucked up. I thought, okay, my flight home goes back at 6:30 in the morning, I think. So I had to leave really early. I think, no, there's no point in booking a hotel for lying in the bed for 3 or 4 hours. Let's go to the airport. When you're in the transit zone, you can rest your head on your back, and that's fine. Not thinking about that they close security at about 11.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So I was stuck on the other side of security, and yeah. But I guess that hotel is even more expensive than the normal one. Because you have to pay for extra treatment.
Yeah. So
I think those types of hotels are cheaper than regular hotels.
Yeah, the hotel is cheaper, but you have to book the treatment as well.
Depends on who you bring there, I guess.
anyways, I figured since once we've both been to the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition, we can do a little special episode about that and
Yep,
go through some
let's save
more
that.
like detail with the costumes and our thoughts and things like that. Next week I have to do our silly Christmas Yule dinner thing with work, so nothing next week for me. But the week after that, we can do a Sharon Gillam special. I know we still have like we did way back when we did like rate the different costumes from different seasons and stuff, so we could bring up some new photos now that we've seen some stuff live. And like, I wanted to touch everything so badly, but I didn't.
Yeah, that was a whole thing on last week's 3-4 Talk episode. No touchy,
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but
but I want a touchy.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna share. So this is Sharon Gillam's latest post, I think, outside the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition. It's right down by the river. It's a really nice place by the, what's it called? The dancing building. But she also mentions possible virtual tour. Like, if I could make a virtual, if you can't make it, would you be interested in a virtual tour with some bonus goodies? And people are just going, yes, please.
As they should.
So yeah, hopefully there will also be some sort of virtual tour, because Sharon also posted the other day that she will do some personal. She will be doing some guided tours of the exhibition. I think she's already done some and will be doing some more this week or next week. I don't remember the dates. So yeah, I was really sad that I didn't get to meet her. She was busy with stuff when we were there. Rob went in and spoke to her, and we got to wave at her through a window later that evening, but that was all.
Yeah, and she arranged a special meetup for Rob.
Yeah, and also like Dragon. Catty from Dragonmount was there and got an interview with her. It was she was super busy. They had like, it was the premiere weekend or whatever you call it, the opening weekend. So Rafe and Taylor were there in the evening, and Guy and Jessica and Björn Landberg. So there was lots of things going on. Unfortunately for us, because we didn't get to enjoy any of that. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Uno got to meet some Sean Chan. I just
Love it.
How did your PTSD hold up?
I mean, it was so fun because they weren't there when we got there, because they were the Sean Chan soldiers were like roaming around the streets of Prague handing out flyers, and then we went like into the first inside exhibition room, and suddenly these three guys just like entered the room, and everyone was like, oh, the fuck.
Yeah. Rob showed that video.
And there was one of the dudes were yelling like, okay, so who are we fighting? And everyone just turned around and looked at me and said, oh no. Like, fuck. So yeah, I got to take some pictures with them. That was funny. I don't think they had any idea what the Wheel of Time was, because they were like, "Oh, are you like some LARPers or something? You do LARP?" Like, no. So I don't think they knew what they were.
Yeah. But that's fair. I mean, it would be cool if show fans would have had the opportunity, but I guess they casted. They went to maybe the extras agency they worked with, or
just scrolling through some of my pictures. Yeah, we Zulin was there. I tried to punch Galad, but you know.
Yeah, because Gavin isn't there, right?
No. So it was the next best thing. Yeah, we were Zulin just going boo to Savannah and Gulladin. Yeah, it was some like, and they had Loyal's hands. Yeah, like it was all super cool and amazing, and I got to pose in front of the original Uno costume, or season 2
That's
Uno.
amazing.
And I realized I need to drag myself through the dirt some more because I look way too clean. I took like 1 million detailed photos of the Uno cosplay. So if I ever feel like updating, I think this is my favorite picture. But yeah, awesome stuff. Rob was there, of course. Neve. Yeah, I shared an apartment for like the entire weekend with Solin, Brendan, Rob, and Neve. So we had a great time and met some other folks there, and Yitka. Yeah, it was great. Yes.
I think Moraine Kiko Lady is there every day.
Yeah. Let's see. I had her. Yeah, she got to meet.
Yeah.
I think she has like the sort of flexi tickets. You can just, you know.
Yeah.
Like if I lived in Prague, I would just be hanging around.
Yeah.
And I also think, yeah, she got one of the flyers signed. Yeah, and also some other people were there. Yeah. Marcel, Rita, probably have another.
We know her as Arab.
Oh yes, of course.
From Makericon. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, oh,
She
I know who this.
Portugal.
Yes, it's Arab. Of course, it's Arab. I'm sorry, just brain farting. Yes, thank you. So yeah, you said in chat you had a great time. What was that? Yeah, Prague was absolutely amazing. Yeah, like well, fingers crossed for a virtual tour and also like a world tour eventually.
I think a world tour would be amazing, but I don't know. I really hope for people to see them up and close. For as many people as possible, because sadly we have to realize this is possibly the last thing we will see from the show. I'm still hoping, and I won't back down on the Save WoT campaign, but
yeah,
it was unlikely from it is unlikely from the start. So not many shows. I think it's a no-brainer to save this show.
Definitely.
Just alone, even if you're not familiar with the source material or the stuff, but when you see that a fandom pulls one of the biggest petition campaigns and raises over $30,000 in less than a week to do and orchestrate a global billboard campaign, and you see season 3's rating on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, what are you thinking about?
Yeah. Well, the world is a strange place.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know if you have seen John's last video. He weighed in on the topic whether Rings of Power is to blame for the cancellation. And yeah, not really, but it is in the kind of way, partly at least, because they bound themselves, as we all know, to a 5-season arc, and they have to make it work.
There's a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's a tiny part. It's a tiny part.
Yeah.
Then what is really frightening, apparently they look for the big hit, for the water cooler show that is big and successful in the first season, in their favor, even without marketing. And they are now looking for second screen friendly shows. So a show where you won't miss anything if you are on your phone while you're watching the show.
Yeah, that sucks.
And try, yeah,
we want the details.
That's their priority. And what is that show? So we might enter an age of stupid shows that you don't want to watch.
Yeah, I saw that. I think, I don't know if it's Priyanka or someone else that shared was an interview with I don't know the actor's name, but from The Good Place.
Yeah.
And she talked about like how they dumbed down the script because no, this is like, we need a show that people will be able to follow, like even when they're on their phones, and like they need to be able to like look away, go away for a bit, and be able to come back and haven't missed anything.
Yeah.
So like she was like first talking about how frustrated it was as an actor, like, and we have a great script here, but no, you need to dumb it down because people are not going to pay that much attention.
Yeah.
So you can't have that complicated story, or it's I was like, is this the world we live in now, where it's like
this is the future? Just look at Nils, a prime example.
It's okay if you're scrolling on our phones and just having us in the background, that's totally fine, but like if that's like the bar we set for shows, that they need to be dumb enough for people to not pay attention and still follow what's going on, then
I might cancel all of my subscription and just watch the old movies and series over and over again. Because seriously, why the fuck turn it on in the first place?
I mean, there are still great shows out there, but
yeah,
like, if that's gonna be like the
goal where we get to, if that's the,
I mean, that's not gonna
finish line.
That's not gonna cut it like for people in the long run. There's still gonna be great shows out there, but it's saddening to hear stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also like sad for the actors that want to like portray, like, I mean, complex characters and complex storylines. And I mean, we could have shows like the Wheel of Time, or like Dark, or
Foundation, or
I
The
love the like
Expanse.
mind bendy, like, oh shit, like the feeling of, oh shit, what's going on here? There's some sort of mystery. I'm like trying to puzzle things out. That's exciting. Not just getting like everything served to you, because then you're gonna pick up your phone because you're bored. Because this doesn't, you know, it doesn't challenge me intellectually, so I might as well like scroll at the same time. It feels like just I was looking at not Jitka's comments.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do merch and sell posters from the exhibition.
Yeah, she said that.
Most likely, right, issue, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sony didn't allow them to sell merch or even posters.
Okay, yeah. Again, people would have just loved merch. At least there were 3 different flyers, so I got one of each.
Yeah.
Screw the merch. I wouldn't buy stuff from the show. I want those costumes.
I want to buy some of the costumes. I'm seriously consider making Rand's Forsaken outfit.
Yeah.
That's a great outfit.
I want Rand's cozy outfit. The rags.
Yeah, that as well.
I would buy Fail's outfit and Parents X in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that armor. Yeah, okay. I had this post as well because, I mean, that same night there was like a little bit of a WoT party gathering at the exhibition. So yeah, Guy and Jess were there. Jess looking absolutely gorgeous in that fucking dress. That's seriously badass. Rafe and Taylor, like I said, Björn Landberg, and actually, because Rob is a fucking lucky bastard, they were, after I had left for the airport on Sunday, they went to lunch, and suddenly Björn was just there outside the lunch place, and they got to say hi to him. It was like, fuck, I left a few hours too early on Sunday. So I'm mad about that. Yeah, I think this is just posting. And the next day, when Rob went back, he got to meet Cara Coveney. Got to meet Elaine. So, bastard.
Yeah, it was a surprise for him too.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Like, I should have booked a later flight.
And Sharon did set him up.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. But isn't that amazing?
Yeah, so people, if you haven't watched the interview, it's like 3.5 minutes. Go check it out. It's on Malkier Talks channel. I think that was all from Fashion and Fantasy stuff. Like I said, we'll do a little bit of a Fashion and Fantasy special once you've been there as well, and we can get into woof woof.
Yeah.
What else did I want to oh yeah, I just saw our dear Uno guy posted this today. He has been working on the new Amadeus series that's coming out on Sky TV.
Oh, that's...
he's not an actor in it, but he's like
okay.
He's been like doing, what do you call it, this,
the puppet master.
all the opera scenes and doing this,
Oh, yeah.
the settings and ordering people around and like, yeah, so more like
Being a
artistic
total
stuff?
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you call it artistic director, maybe. But yeah, he's been setting up like the opera scenes, making them look like proper opera stages, stuff like that. So yes, he's been puppeteering. So he was actually doing that on not this year's WoTCon, but during last year's WoTCon, and he flew from Hungary to WoTCon and then back like just over the weekend. Just missed a few days work because of that. I was like, so I don't know. Premieres December 21st. So support our second best Uno and watch the show. And then Gopa, you just tagged me in this post from Kai Alexander. This is Min dancing. I feel like everyone should get to see Min dancing. And there's a child in the background saying like, "Yes, mommy." She's adorable. Adorable. And I think, yeah. Oh,
it's the second best human Uno. Reels.
Oh yeah. I mean, dog Uno is of course the best Uno. That's not. It's not even a competition. That's
in a league of its own.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Okay, we've been talking through half the show, more than half the show already. So should we jump into? Do a little bit of a flickering. This is probably going to be a quick one because the answer is obvious, but. Where's the button? Where is the God. Stop adding stuff. Intro, outro. There we go.
It is believed there are worlds where a year is only a day here, and others where a day is a year here. There's supposed to be worlds where the very air would kill us at a breath, and worlds that barely have enough reality to hold together. And as we set out to explore these realities, remember one thing: be steadfast.
What if Matt didn't have his luck? He would be dead.
Would someone else have it?
Yeah.
Would someone else have his luck?
Yeah. Like, is the amount of luck in the world constant?
I mean, if you think about like Rand's Tavir power, that sometimes he makes like good things happen, and then it's like the equal amount of bad weird shit happening. So if some like, oh, this whole town is people are getting married and being happy, and the next town over, everyone's just dying from hideous accidents. So maybe someone is extremely unlucky because Matt is unlucky.
Right? Yeah. I would imagine there's a finite amount of luck, and Matt just had to.
There's like energy can be destroyed. It can only
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It cannot be created. Cannot be destroyed. Can only be.
Or like matter in the universe, the amount stays the same of particles. That just transform.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the question then would be if the total amount of luck is constant and Matt didn't have his amount of luck, would it be dispersed equally or evenly? No.
The best Uno. Best boy
Oh.
Uno. One day I'm gonna pet the best Uno.
Or would someone else just randomly get the same amount of luck that Matt has? Because if his amount of luck would be distributed evenly across everyone else, I don't think we would notice much. And then Matt would die and everything would go to shit.
I mean, he would still be Taveran, so the pattern might still like
and
twist around him in weird ways.
He did not die because of luck in Ruidian, and he did not die because he was lucky when facing Kuladin. Though the later one, at least, was the memories in his head.
I think the first thing
and his capability with the quarter stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think he would like die in the Dragon Reborn when he falls off the bridge when he's being chased by the he tumbles off like and just, like lands on the dude who's chasing him. But he might just die there. But I'm not. It's like, how would he get out of the Tower of Genji if he couldn't do is like, I'm just gonna spin around and run in a random direction and hope this works out.
Yeah.
Oh, full spoilers, people.
Yeah.
If you didn't realize that.
He would... maybe he would even reach Tava... No. He isn't lucky then, right? In the afterworld. The luck didn't kick in by then. No.
I mean,
but he will...
The Dragon Reborn is the first time we sort of get to see his luck in action.
Yeah.
We don't really know how long he's been lucky.
He will lose a lot of money in
yes.
poor bets, and
it wouldn't be Lord Matt. It would be like destitute Matt.
Beggar Matt.
Yeah.
He would get his throat cut very early. Possibly.
Yeah, like if because he realizes he's lucky. So I mean, and that makes him a bit like, oh yeah, I know I like can't lose this. Yeah. So I think that makes him also like less careful.
Yeah.
Maybe he would just like
more
like think about consequences a little bit more, maybe. I know.
Did he ever do that?
I mean,
he caught the Ledger in his sack. So
sorry. No.
Critical thinking and planning isn't exactly up Matt's.
No, I mean he wasn't the best at that before his luck either.
We love him for that. We really love him for that. But
I mean, Dagger Matt wasn't the best, but
no,
he
not his fault, not his true character.
No, he still picked up the dagger though. That was his true character.
Yeah,
but no, I mean he would probably just die somewhere.
At some point,
least in book
there's
3.
so many points at which he could die, so he would die, and it would be a sad day.
I mean, Matt would touch every costume at the exhibition.
Yes, he would.
Even lick them.
And then Sean-chan would take him away.
Yep.
That's a really horrible flicker. Imagine
Matt
A
licking.
Wheel of Time. Now a Wheel of Time without Matt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, someone would need to take his place.
Oliver.
But Matt's the one who, or Oliver finds him, I guess. In a
Yeah,
way.
but he needs to be there to be found.
Would they
Oliver
bring
could find
the,
himself. Like on a spiritual journey.
Would they bring the fourth Taveran, or I always forget what's his name.
Yeah, the boy that didn't win.
Yeah.
Never long.
Yes.
Seriously,
No.
Never Longbottom was the best part of the last book
Yeah.
of that series.
Series which will not be named.
Yeah.
I mean, they could like have another character instead of Matt, but
Steve.
Steve. Yes, absolutely. I want to say Will Alcine, but I know it's not Will Alcine. Is it Edmund? Like, is it Edmund Hopwell? No. Might be Edmund. Is it Edmund? Google.
I don't know.
Where's Dana Lou?
Yeah.
Zool, help us.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but Matt would die at some point. So
yes. So someone else needs to deal with the Sean Shan and get them on.
We wouldn't
Someone
have
else needs to deal with Couladin.
Let's say he survives Couladin. At one point, he's toast. Latest facing the Golem.
Yeah.
But
I still think he's gonna die in the beginning of book 3.
So we wouldn't have the Band of the Red Head either.
All right, no.
No one to rescue the girls.
We can just have Tom Honest instead of Matt. He can be the new Matt.
I'm fairly concerned how easy you go over the fact. Okay, Matt's dead.
Matt. I love Matt with all my heart. I mean, he's tattooed on my body. But if we're gonna flicker, we're gonna flicker.
Yeah, we're gonna flicker. I know.
So bring in Tom Honest early. But Matt survives to blow the horn, maybe, and But then everyone will know that the horn is without a master again. They're gonna need. Will the Aes Sedai try to find a new hornblower? Will it get stolen again?
They will keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
They will put it in some kind of vault.
Yeah.
For safekeeping.
But they will probably also develop some sort of plan for who they think will. Or they're just like, no, Rand's gonna blow it at. Because he doesn't have like a fuck ton of other things to do.
Suan would think that way, but Elida,
Would
Elida would
Elida blow
probably
the horn?
she would either blow it herself or melt it down to make some fancy decoration for her new residence that she's building.
That was a mantelpiece.
For the Elidal office.
She might try to summon the heroes and just like, you're under my command now, and it's like, no. We only work for the dragon. Do you have a dragon banner? Do you have a flag? You have the dragon flag.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of trouble if we just like end Matt. No matter where we like cut him.
Yeah, I think besides Rand, Matt does most of the stuff in the books.
He's got so many things, different things going on. And like just like with Eludra and getting her to like with the dragons and
getting the ball of the winds.
Yeah, dealing with the sea folk. What's he just walks into like their negotiation and just like he was a daughter of the sands. I was like, it's like okay, we'll deal with you.
Then the whole
I have no recollection of this.
It's in the Panarch's palace. No,
Yeah.
not Panarch's. Yeah, or no. In,
No.
with Tylin, rapey Tylin.
Fucking rapist.
They're in like a meeting or like trying to get the bargain done with the sea folk, and just Matt storms in and just like starts cursing at them, and then they're just like, okay, we'll listen.
Yeah, but when you think about where he always appears and what he does and how crucial that is to the plot, or the ripple effects of who he saves,
yeah,
throughout the whole story.
Yeah, he's got his fingers in everything.
Yeah, he's
And
nearly
everyone.
as he's no slut shaming.
No. We all
Just
love
stating
that.
facts.
Yeah, there's just so much. Yeah. It's hard to see like one character other than Matt doing all of that, like picking up all those little threads of plots and subplots and just.
Yeah.
Definitely lose the last battle.
Yeah. Because he takes over from the great commanders, from the great captains.
Yeah. Who's gonna kill Fane and be immune to the Marshtar shit?
What if a random Trolloc inherited Matlock?
Well, it isn't Narg. It's Betty.
It's not Marg.
Might be
It's
Betty.
Might be Betty.
Mm.
And Betty would have saved the day.
Trolls Betty, wham-a-dam. Oh, Trolls Betty, wham-a-dam. Trolls Betty had a child, wham-a-dam. Thing was fade. Something's up.
That would be a fun what idol. And
yeah,
I watched.
Betty had a babe, wham-a-dam. That babe was a fade, wham-a-dam. That's.
I watched what's the name, the English name of the movie with Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore and Sean Astin. Yeah.
Or
Hi,
good morning,
Leila.
or good night, or good day, good lunch, or something.
Should be about lunchtime, yeah.
Yeah, afternoon, sort of.
Yeah. Where was I?
Something about a movie with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. When they try to dig a pool and find a guy from the Stone Age, played by Brendan Fraser.
I have some.
In Germany, it's called Stone Age Junior, the German direct translation. Encino Man, there it is. And I'm forever damaged by that movie because every time I hear Betty, I think Betty. At least in the German dubbing,
Okay.
they call nice girls Bettys, and Brendan Fraser goes Betty.
For me and Aggie, I know it's just Freddy got fingered. Save the day, Betty. Save the day.
Oh wait, yeah, of course. But also Kung Pao.
Oh yes, Kung Pao.
Oh, is that Betty?
You will
Lost
know
pain.
now refer to me by the name of Betty. Okay. Stupid movie references. But Betty is a really good Trolloc name.
It's
Yeah.
a good
I want to
Trolloc.
know which one of the Trollocs that was actually Betty. If it, like, is it a?
It's a bird Trolloc for sure.
You think it's a bird Trolloc?
Yeah.
Maybe. Betty the bird Trolloc. Betty's a nice bird. Okay. So Matt's luck. But seriously, who has all the bad luck then? If Matt has like a copious amount of good luck, who's the unluckiest bastard in the Wheel of Time?
I would say
Rand?
the whole of Hinterstap, the whole town of Hinterstap, all of them. That's it. That's the equivalent anti-luck to Matt's luck, I think.
Yeah, those people are having a bad time. Piter. Definitely having a bad time as well. Or like Kadir, right? Just getting skinned by Lanfear. That's flesh
Yeah.
puppets. Pyre just keeps stubbing his toe all the time. Was he burned or hanged by the White Cloaks? So he was killed by the White Cloaks, right? In like one of the Morghese chapters.
I can't remember.
He was, yeah. He was there at least when Morghese and the others escaped from the White Cloaks. You want to feel bad for him, but it isn't really in sort of.
Yes.
I mean, such a young up and coming dark friend, and it's just has a lot of bad luck.
But he got a pretty funny What Idol song out of it.
I have some vague memory of this. I need to
It's all the time the meme of the young boy with sunglasses dancing among those big this adult woman, and then was I can't remember what the original is. Peter.
Shaitan. Yeah, Shaitan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was Shaitan. It wasn't Peter.
Yeah, but it was, yeah.
My brain farted. Yeah,
Right.
right. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, it's what Idol Holiday Edition is coming up, right?
Yeah.
In December. Also, next
Deadline is Sunday. If there isn't an extension to the deadline.
There's never been an extension before, so why would there be one now?
No,
Right.
you don't do deadline or extension. Tequila, yeah.
Tequila, right.
Also, WoT a Holiday next weekend.
Right. We still have to decide what we are doing. We are highly prepared as always.
No, yeah, we need to talk about that.
Off camera.
Yeah, but also people in chat, if you have like ideas or requests for like what you
want to come on the panel.
Yeah, if you want to join
guest.
us, please just give us a shout and we'll figure something out. Either we just do like holiday themed flickers, or we'll come up with some other fun stuff. And just reading Toby's comments. I don't think that's
perfect, Toby, but a live show.
I think that maybe we would get like lots of like
we would
donations.
throw in so many donations.
Like what should Dovey do to choose from this list and this list? I don't think that would be. I think YouTube would unfortunately shut the stream.
So Dovey, one of us. Dovey, one of us. An implement and a place. And
Thank you, Nils. But yes, we do need to plan something for that. And Dovey, if you want to be there, you're most welcome.
Who should Dovey do?
I love that we're having ideas, chat. Awesome. But yeah, I think Rob might not allow us to.
Dovey just pulled a classic skeleton.
Until next time.
Until we meet again.
Oh god, I love that.
Okay.
There's nothing intelligent coming out of this anymore.
No, I think we said we were gonna do a bit of a shorter show tonight as well, because we're all pretty fucked in a bad way.
Dovey was not involved. We have to put this disclaimer.
As I said, we're all fucked in a bad way.
Yeah, just to make sure.
But yeah, we'll let you know more about our plans for WoT a Holiday, and like we said, if any of you wanna join ours, we're on Sunday morning European time.
Yeah,
I think
let me check. I
think it's.
I have 10 a.m. European time in my.
Yeah, I think it's 9 a.m. UK, right? So 10 a.m. Central European time.
Where is the WoT a Holiday?
Oh, we also need to.
There it is. We are 3 a.m. We are 3 a.m.
Eastern.
So it's 9, right? Yeah.
9
It's
Central
okay, it's
European or UK?
9 Central European. Yeah, we're 6 hours beyond, 6 hours ahead.
Okay. And
No, 9, not 10. Okay. Yeah, that works
Yeah.
perfectly out.
we're morning
I've-
people. And you're like just any hour of any day person.
Yeah, I'm
don't
coming
need to.
from night shift. 12-hour night shift in the I'll leave at 7 a.m. Then we'll get the horses out, take the dogs for a walk. I will come on the show, go to bed for 3 hours, mark the stables, go to my nephew's 16th birthday, and then to a 12-hour night shift.
Holy shit.
And have a dog walk in between somewhere there, yeah, as well.
Okay, so one last thing. Do we wanna our next show will actually be WoT a Holiday. Show after that we'll probably do like some sort of fashion and fantasy special stuff. Should we wait to spin the flicker, or do you wanna spin the wheel now? And...
Let's keep the people on edge.
Okay. So we
And
like
Does that mean
and spin the wheel after our fashion show.
okay? Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. GoPro is a machine. Yep. Okay then, so again, thank you everyone for just putting up with us and our silliness. And next time, hopefully see you on WoT a Holiday, and put your money pants on.
What?
Something.
Yeah.
You're spending pants. I don't know. Is there a word for that in English? Because I just have the Swedish, like, put on your spenderarbyxor, which is like your money spending trousers. Tease.
Yeah, in Germany we would say let your credit card glow, because you use it often, so that because of the.
So yeah, put up
You also bring out your big wallet.
Yeah, the big wallets. So put take off your put on your spending pants, bring out the big wallet, and flash your shiny credit card. And yeah, we'll see you in like a week and a half or so.
May I at the end suggest that all languages adapt one German word?
Absolutely.
Please adopt Feierabend.
Feierabend.
Yeah, Feierabend is the time of the day after work, and it literally translates to party evening. Because you don't have to work, it's time to party.
Awesome. Write that in chat and then we'll end the show. Yeah, so again, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and we'll see you soon. Bye, lovelies.
Bye.
Bye bye.